Alright guys, how we doing? Thanks for checking out this video. I've been waiting for 3.5 weeks to make this video, and while I was in Destin last week, the Blue Brick lithium-ion battery finally came in. So basically what this video is about is the Lowrance Elite 4 HDI, which is right here, and power sources for it. Now a lot of people, or most people I've seen, use these lead acid core batteries. These really large, really heavy. This is actually a small one used for the starter on, you know, motorcycles, ATVs, or security systems, that sort of thing. But this thing's at least 5 pounds. I mean, it's pretty big, pretty heavy. 12-volt battery. So I was looking for other options as far as a 12-volt battery goes, and found that on some kayak fishing forums and some places, nooks and crannies of the internet, folks are talking about the Blue Brick. And what this is a Chinese-made lithium-ion battery. So I want to go through a quick walkthrough, show you what it looks like, what it's all about, compare it with the other battery, show you how I rigged it, and show you how it works. Okay, so this is how it comes. Pretty standard. Looks like it comes wrapped in a trash bag. You pull that off, and you know, real thin, cheap white box. Looks like it's been sat on, thrown around, that sort of thing. So I imagine it came from China, so it's kind of been through the ringer. Basically, what you get with your purchase, and this ran me about $25 US. Is a real cheap charger. It's got a little light on it so you know when it's charging and when it's done charging. I'm probably not going to use this. I'm probably going to use the Schumacher electric speed charger. It's supposed to charge faster than other chargers, plus it's got a microprocessor controlled unit that will actually turn off the charger when the battery's full. So this will run you about 40 bucks, 50 bucks or so, but I'm not a big electricity guy, but from what I hear, having something like this, a little bit nicer of a charger, is worth it. Okay, so back to the Blue Brick. The white box comes wrapped in bubble wrap, and here it is. I mean, it's smaller than I thought it was. It's very tiny, very lightweight. Now, I've already spliced, cut, connected the connectors there, so it doesn't actually come rigged like that. It comes with this male piece right here, on here. So I cut the wire, stripped the wire. It's got two little, very, very tiny wires there. And this is the male piece. This is the female piece. And you charge it with this one. So electricity goes in here and comes out with the male piece. So I've cut this part out. I'm sure there's other ways you can rig it to where this just plugs right in somewhere, but you know, I'm stubborn. I want to do things immediately in the way I want to do them. So I fixed two little connectors here that connect directly to the wiring harness for the Lowrance. Okay, so I did it this way, and I wanted to do it this way because I've already been using the lead acid core battery, and it uses these connectors. So I wanted to, you know, have the same connectors apply to the Blue Brick as well too. So that's why I did it that way. Now it comes with a button, so you can actually turn the power on or turn it off. To charge it, it must be turned on, plugged in, and then plugged into the wall or connected to the charger itself. When not in use, you can turn it off. And that's really it. I was able to splice this and rig this up in like 5 minutes. It doesn't take long at all, and it's not difficult to do. As you can see, the comparison between the two batteries is huge. They're both 12-volt batteries. And, you know, big difference here. So I haven't actually ran this out on the water yet, but I'm gonna, and I want to see, you know, if one of these batteries outperforms the other, how long they'll last, and you know, use them in conjunction with each other as well too, or use this as a backup. So there it is, the blue brick, and just to show you that it works, it came with a charge, which was pretty nice. Let me see, red wire, black wire. Plug it into the wiring harness. Oh, it didn't work. And the reason it didn't work is because I have to turn the battery on. There we go. And boom, fires right up. So there it is. The Chinese blue brick. Once I get a little use out of it, I will put another video together, kind of let you guys know how it went, whether or not I'm satisfied with it or not. I'm pretty excited so far. It seems like a pretty cool alternative to your lead acid core batteries. Okay, but I purchased this particular battery off of eBay for 25 bucks, but it took 3.5 weeks to get to me because it came directly from China. So there it is, powering the Lowrance. Everything works fine. Turn that off. Red light, as you can see, powers off. There it is. Quick, easy, simple, lightweight and small, which is great. I would like to eventually come up with other plugs, maybe, you know, set up a USB plug or something like that to where I can charge cell phones, cameras, that sort of thing, GoPro while I'm out on the water. You know, every now and then, you know, a battery, you've been using your GoPro all day long and, you know, your battery dies halfway through a trip, or, you know, you forgot to charge it or that sort of thing. So it'd really be great to have a charging option while on the water. So I'll be using both of these batteries, and I will have a review together for you at some point soon. Also, to do the job, make the job easy, you're going to need a splicing tool. This is going to help you get the rubber coating or plastic coating off of the wire and crimping your attachments onto the end of the wire. I like to secure the wire with first electrical tape and then duct tape over on top of it. You know, duct tape always looks kind of jerry-rigged, but still, you know, it works fine. Don't really care much about the way it looks, just care about the way it performs. So there it is. There's my Lowrance Elite 4 HDI, the two battery options that I have. The blue brick and the lead acid core 12 volt batteries. And this is the speed charger that I use to charge both batteries. So if you have any questions or comments, let me know. I'm not an electrician. This is kind of my first time dealing with some of this stuff. So if you have any tips or tricks, or if I'm doing it wrong, I'm sure you're going to let me know anyway. So thanks for watching.